As President Biden and the First Lady prepare to head to Uvalde, the conversation on Capitol Hill back in D.C. over gun laws is now being hotly debated. Republicans are pushing back once again on Democrats' calls for tighter gun legislation, and they are pointing to mental illness as the main issue. But some psychiatrists say that that argument is unfounded and even harmful. ABC's M. Nguyen has more from Washington.
Americans still reeling from the Uvalde school shooting that left 19 third and fourth graders and 2 teachers dead. Texas Governor Greg Abbott insisting guns were not the problem.
We have a problem with mental health illness in this community.
But Dr. Adjoa Smalls-Monte, an emergency room psychiatrist, says that view is too simplistic and can stigmatize an entire community. Most individuals suffering mental illness do not engage in violent acts, including mass shootings.
It's important to understand that most shooters are not mentally ill to the extent where they've lost touch with reality and they do not understand what they're doing. They are very methodical in what they're doing.
She says wider access to guns in this country is likely a bigger contributing factor to gun violence and mass shootings.
Really, I think the large nature of the killings where you're able to kill 5, 10, 15 people occurs because of the destructive nature of the weapons that people have access to.
In fact, as of 2018, it was estimated Americans owned 120 guns per 100 people, making up about 40% of the world's total gun ownership, according to the Small Arms Survey. That number predicted to rise along with the already surging gun violence. Sources tell ABC News that Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell met with Texas Senator John Cornyn and gave his blessing to bipartisan negotiations on gun legislation. But Democratic leaders accuse Republicans of being opposed to the gun reforms that polls show most Americans want. M. Nguyen, ABC News, Washington.